and welcome to Let's Go Shopping. I'm Lisa and I hope you're keeping it nice and warm. I'm feeling very warm here with Andrea at the mohair store.
How are you?
Oh, I'm good. I'm feeling the warmth, having a look at these beautiful
colours. Yes, I know, and that's a lovely
in here.
thing. Even when I get to work in the morning, the heater hasn't been on. It still feels warm.
I feel like I can just wrap myself up in all of it.
Exactly, they hold all that heat on, which is good because, especially on a morning like this morning, which
I
is
know.
rather chilly. So again, we can see we've got out on the our chair here is some of our lovely throws. So these are part of the Windermere range, and so you can see the wee swatch down there. So there's almost 40 colours.
Wow, I was about to say, so those are all the colours. Gosh.
And the thing is, with here we have each of them out on display.
So you can come in and have a look at them
and see the whole range. They come in two different sizes. The knee size, which is this size there.
I absolutely love this colour, by the way.
I know,
it's
a really popular colour as well,
really nice.
which is lovely. And these are great for children. I've got these on the children's single beds, even for a cot blanket and things like that. So
beautiful.
They are $115. And then we've got the full size throws, which are $185, so they're about sort of double the size of the knee size.
Oh, fantastic. Now, who's this we got down
so
here?
That's our little one of our little shop mascots.
Oh,
so that's our packer teddy bear.
And he's keeping warm with wee mittens
so
on there.
he's modelling our wee children's mittens, and so that's something we're selling a lot of at the moment. We've got beautiful children's
definitely need them, don't you?
Mittens and gloves as well, and especially for, again, you're walking to school and for school sport as well.
Yeah, you can't do much with your hands.
No, not at all. So I've got some, and we've got fingerless ones as well, which actually I can show you over here.
Oh, great.
So these are some of our accessories, and hiding under our scarf there. So they're all our children's gloves and our hats.
Oh, I love the colours on those too.
All New Zealand made, possum merino, beautifully warm.
Exactly what you need right now.
I know, and a couple of years ago, when we had that big snow, the children were out playing and making snowballs with them, and it took quite a while for them to get too wet, so they are really
that's
good
good.
to repel the water.
Oh, nice.
And above here we've got our lovely range of our packer scarves. So these are new in for this year. So we've got a range of
the colours just stand out, don't they?
Do you have a favourite?
I really like
I know,
this
that's one of my favourite ones as well.
You see them straight away and they just stand out so much.
They are beautiful, and so they all come in the lovely gift boxes, and the recommended retail price is $69, and we have our outlet price of $55. So
aren't you good?
That's the thing, is while we don't have a sale as such, all our prices are outlet prices for our mohair and our packer ranges.
Fantastic.
So some good deals to be had.
Great deals down here.
Some hats and gloves, and obviously
all the essentials for winter.
Ponchos, which is what I'm wearing as per usual.
And I did just say to Andrea as soon as I walked in, I love this, absolutely beautiful.
And it's a nice, your arms are free. It's a nice alternative to wearing a cardigan and things like that. So I feel as though I'm in them
nice
all
and comfy
the
as
time.
well.
So it's
fantastic.
A uniform for me anyway.
All right. Well, if you would like to look as good as Andrea does, or just keep warm for the winter, or keep the kids warm, pop on down to the mohair store.
The mohair store, you'll find them at Beckenham Central, which is on the corner of Colombo and Tennyson Street, 943 1639. Here I am at my men's store. Yes, remember, it's one of two great locations down here at Bishopdale Village Mall. Now, remember last week where I was busy showing you the mix and match of shirts, trousers, and of course knitwear. It's definitely got to that time of year. There's some beautiful Bridge and Lord knitwear that I showed you last week. That does tend to be the finer knitwear, and of course it's been a really big seller, even with the ladies coming in looking for a unisex sweater as well. Buttoned, zipped, V-necks. It's a really nice piece. Now, why would you shop anywhere else for trousers or knitwear or shirts? I've got absolutely no idea. Don't forget, it's spread out over two stores. This one down here, right opposite Mitre 10, is of course the trouser and knitwear capital of Bishopdale. We have got copious amounts. Trade winds by Asset. There's some beautiful colours, different designs, whether it's a half zip, high neck, fisherman knits, this beautiful Burbank, that comes in several colours as well. This is a great price. Look at this. The fisherman knit in this shade of green as well. Really lovely dark bottle green here. And of course we've got the, this is almost like a petrol actually. the different colourways running through that. Really nice. A brick. They've got cardigans in here as well. It's all sized and it goes right through to 3XL in the knitwear as well. Look at that. Pocket there, beautiful lined pockets as well. All the detailing is most certainly there, folks. Ironbark, another beautiful label. Shalimar knitwear there. Have a look at all these. And look at this one here, Trade Winds by Asset. I mean, these look absolutely gorgeous with a pair of moleskins. And of course, it is the moleskin capital here as well. If you find that the winter moleskins are too heavy for you, look at this, by Lifestyle. Isn't that gorgeous? If you find they're too heavy for you, they do stock the summer weight moleskin all year round as well. There's some great little bargains. Look at this, Labour knitwear. Beautiful. Chocolate sitting in underneath there. Oh, this is nice. Fields, medium in that one. Haven't the girls outdone themselves keeping it lovely and tidy in here for me today? And look at this one here, gorgeous men's kiwi down. So that'll be a beautiful possum and merino blend on that one as well. And a nice dark one here just to finish off with as well. Nice pockets, once again lined. Nice leather zip pulley on that one. Isn't that smart? Make sure you come on down here to my men's store where you can tee up a pair of trousers and a sweater for a fraction of the cost of anywhere else in Christchurch and not have to worry about the quality because it's all brilliant. My Men's Store, 2 great shops at Bishopdale Village Mall. Brands you want at prices you want. I'm joined by 2 of the gorgeous girls out at Oasis Beauty here, and we're talking BB cream. Yes, as an AB, BB cream. Ladies, lovely to be out here with you. Now, I've heard you on and off talk about BB cream. Yeah. Slowly I'm working my way through the range, finding out exactly what is BB cream.
BB cream.
BB cream.
BB cream was, should I give you a quick history?
Please.
Okay, so BB cream was invented in the 1960s by a German dermatologist who was doing laser treatments on her patients and wanted to put something afterwards on their skin that calmed it down but still provided coverage, because you had laser treatment back then and man, you could see that you'd had laser treatment.
Sure.
So then Asia picked up that trend. It got big in Asia, and then Oasis, being the people we are, we've been watching this and we thought we're going to bring a BB cream and make our own for New Zealanders. Yeah.
What a fabulous idea.
It's great. So it's got coverage.
So it's a cream that you can put on after you've had laser?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. So you'd have dermatologists that would be applying this after laser treatment or a Botox treatment or that kind of filler treatment, or after a facial, so you don't come out of your facial with no makeup on and looking naked.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
So what makes, so it's obviously like a foundation.
Yeah.
It's a foundation?
Well, it's similar to a foundation. It's more nourishing for your skin.
Okay, so instead of just being a foundation that sits there, it's actually got benefits of actually being on your skin while you're wearing it.
Yeah, the ingredients in it help nourish and look after your skin.
What a fantastic idea. Okay, so what kind of colour range have we got in this?
Well, we've got a light one. That's the Bardot. That's the one at the front there.
Okay.
It's the lightest shade. And then we've got a medium shade. This one here with the green and the blue. That's called Monroe. And then we've got a dark shade. That one's over there with the red kind of colouring, and that's called the Hepburn. That's a darker shade. Melissa and I are both wearing the medium shade.
Okay.
I've just got more on because I want more coverage, because I'm just a little bit older than Melissa.
Okay, so you can determine the coverage yourself as to what you want on. And you were saying off screen something about your skin when you haven't got the foundation on?
So I have quite uneven skin tone. It's quite red on my cheeks. And I want to make it so it's all sort of an even skin
And it
tone.
doesn't look like it's it doesn't look like it's thick or claggy in any way.
Yeah.
I've used hardly any on today. I've just got a little bit with the brush that we've got.
And just some nice bright lips.
Yeah.
Doesn't she
What
look
a
beautiful?
great idea. Yeah, but so do you. Your skin always looks amazing when we come out here as well, and I'm thinking, I've got a sneaky feeling it's this BB cream. I want me some BB cream. Make sure you get it yourself. Oasis Beauty, your sensitive skin saviours. 0800 367 329. The only kind of flu we want you having this winter is a fantastic flu and fire kit. And of course these are on special at the moment down here at the barbecue centre. Now this is the beautiful little compact fire that I was sitting in front of last week. Not only is it compact, the heat it throws out is absolutely phenomenal. It's in with all the emissions regulations incredibly low on them. But let's go and meet Alan again and see what other kind of fires I've got in here as well. Alan, great to be back in here with you again. And of course, Alan, Ethos is not the only kind of fire you have in here.
Absolutely not. So in addition to Christchurch's own Ethos wood fire, we have the Kent range of wood fires. Now Kent, of course, have been heating New Zealand homes for, what, over 30 years?
Yes, yeah.
And so in addition to our full range of the Ethos wood fire, we have the Kent freestanding and insert models, some lovely water booster options on those Kent models as well.
What do you mean by water boosters?
Well, hook them up to your hot water cylinder and you can save a lot of money heating
like the old wetback fires?
Yeah, exactly. Yep,
I didn't realise you could heat them from these as well. What a fantastic idea. Now, look, the Kent obviously is a very well-known brand here within New Zealand, but what are the things that make the Ethos, which is your own special design, designed here in Canterbury for Cantabs, what makes it so special?
Well, the fact that it is really low emission for a start, so we're not contributing to the smoky air outside, but then inside your home it is incredibly powerful. It is a whole lot of heat for a whole lot less firewood.
Is it what?
It's so cosy.
People are going to have to re-educate themselves on that, aren't they?
They will.
Like we said last time, instead of throwing those massive logs in on there,
no more half a tree.
It's much more compact, no more half a tree in there. I love it. Okay, so which ones are we looking at here? That's the same as the one I was just standing in front of, isn't it?
That's right, yes. Yep,
okay.
That's the Genesis. We have
great prices.
Yes. Save $500 on a fire and flue combo on the Ethos range at the moment. So $500 off the freestanders and $450 off the insert models where they go into the old fireplace.
What about beautiful, and what a lovely look as well, and you're getting that warmth and reusing the fireplace for what it was originally designed for.
Exactly, yeah.
Tell me as well, what about installation?
Well, we're good with all of that. Installation, building consents, all of the work that goes into putting the fire in for you, we take care of the lot.
So you can do all of that?
Absolutely.
Oh, brilliant. And I love the way that you actually do the whole indoor-outdoor thing as well, that you've got all the outdoor fires. Because on a frosty, crispy evening, it's actually really nice sitting outside as well.
Beautiful outside with a gas brazier or cooking tea by the barbecue.
Absolutely. Make sure you come on down.
Barbecues Direct, 69 Gasson and Kingsley on the corner, 3668808.
Sally from Assisted Wear joins us again. Sally, lovely to have you with us again.
Thank you.
We're talking this beautiful pale blue dress today.
This is a nightie.
That's a nightie.
I know, far too pretty, isn't it?
Oh,
so
it's gorgeous.
So again, this has the same concept as all the other designs with the turnstile design, where it comes through the gap in the shoulder. We've seen the other ones with the scarf or the tie at the front,
yes,
and the menswear with the clips. This one, the fastening is the
beautiful little
collar.
Crystal buttons on the collar here.
Lovely.
I love it.
What I love about this one is for people in end stage, those with cancer, those that are really just in bed and still receiving guests. It's a nice, easy thing to put on and still looks lovely.
Yeah,
looks
really
stunning.
beautiful.
Yep.
Very kind colour as well, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. Yes.
And can we touch on our model,
Come on in.
Mercy, over here, please?
So Mercy is wearing what I call a sundowner suit. So this is for people who suffer from sundowners. They have Alzheimer's or dementia. And sundowners is, at the end of the day, people with not you, love, with dementia can get a little bit more confused, a little bit more agitated. A lot of them will want to start taking their clothes off. Oh. This suit is designed as all in one, and Mercy's put the bottom half on. So if you just slip your arms into the sleeves, Mercy. So this one is nice and easy to put on. It's a stretch fabric. And I say it's easy, but now you've got long hair, Mercy. So I'll just pop that over your head. And if you turn around now, so we can see how that goes on. So it's a little bit big for Mercy, but it crosses over at the back, and then the yoke comes down and covers that.
What a brilliant design.
So Mercy, a lot of people will try and pull their clothes off over their head, and because the yoke at the back is just that much longer, they just can't do it. They're not restricted at all. It's a nice, comfortable, it's lovely and stretchy, so they've still got all that movement.
And you could wear that anywhere, couldn't you?
Pretty much.
And I love this effect of it as well. It actually,
little bit blousy.
And a little bit blousy. It almost looks like a gorgeous little two-piece, doesn't it?
Exactly.
As opposed to
Which
being
is
a jumpsuit as such.
And you fit your dress under it. How great is that?
I know. That's when she does start taking her gear off. What a fantastic idea. People who have got Alzheimer's obviously aren't going to be purchasing this stuff.
So this is
themselves.
the family members, or often the caregivers will alert the family to the fact that this is the need.
I think this is brilliant. Look, I would be talking to anybody out there that needs this beautiful kind of assisted wear, and they can have style with ease. 0800 33 0050 or assistedwear.com. Grant from Eastern Dry Cleaners joins us today. Nice doll, Grant.
Yeah. Hi, how are you?
I'm great.
Yeah. Well, this doll belongs to John, the cameraman, and he gave it to me to get cleaned for his mother. Now, of course, you can imagine that you can't drop a porcelain doll into a dry cleaning machine which slowly tumbles around like that.
Well, you could try.
Well, yes, and you'd need a lot of glue afterwards.
Yeah, I'd say.
We do clean a lot of stuffed toys and that sort of thing, though sometimes the eyes melt and you have to know what to do to keep to clean them up well.
Oh,
but
God,
with
I love it.
With the doll, what we did was we gave her a light dusting with a all general purpose pre-spotting dry cleaners agent, and then we carefully went over her and gave her a wee steam clean.
How lovely. That, she smells beautiful as well.
Yeah, no, not musty and not dusty and everything, just really good.
Seriously, good job. Yeah. Now, tell me...
Hello, Joe.
Hello, and I do like your pearl earrings. That's probably about the only thing about you that I really do like. Now, I was never a doll girl, even when I was little.
Yeah.
Never had. In fact, I had one, and my sister took it off me because she said that it was... I was a useless mother. Anyhow, winter is here now. Are you still busy?
Yeah,
with drapes?
We are still busy with drapes. You think that you do expect that as winter draws in, people are not so interested in getting their drapes clean. They concentrate on getting them done before winter comes or when spring comes. But in fact, we've been busy. People are still getting their drapes cleaned, and a lot of people are still having to move out of their house for EQC, and so they want to get their drapes cleaned as well. But the thing is that if we know that somebody's in a house that's going to be a bit cold, or they're in a hurry to get them back, we can get a drape job done in 2 days. That's pretty good, isn't it?
That's amazing.
Yeah.
That really is. Do most people bring their drapes into you, or do they want you to collect them?
Well, it's about half and half, because of the fact that we open at 7 or earlier in the morning and don't close till 5:30 Monday to Friday. A lot of folk find it handy to drop their drapes into us on their way to work, because we're just within a stone's throw of Brahma Street.
Sure. And how do most clients learn about you that don't learn through CTV?
Yep. Well, mostly word of mouth, which is a real encouragement, because it means that people are really happy with the job that we do.
Absolutely. Eastern Dry Cleaners Limited, 129 Waltham Road. Free pickup and delivery of your drapes at your home, and they operate citywide. 379 4600. Perfect time of year to be finding a spinning wheel. Why not sit and spin over winter? Ladi, lovely to be back here at Second Traders in Hawke Street, New Brighton with you. What an amazing find.
Yeah, it's beautiful. We have about 3 of them in the shop. They're all different types of spinning wheel, and just this is one of them.
And what a reasonable hobby as well. It's so well priced.
Yeah.
Ladi, behind you we've got a massive, really good sized little dining tables, and all the chairs, and they're all in perfect condition.
Yeah.
What a great selection.
It's absolutely beautiful. Yeah.
Great selection. Tell me about this bed here, Ladi.
Yeah, this bed was bought a year ago, And the previous owner bought it for about $3,500, $3,600 on sale, on special price. But we at Second Trader, we are selling it for $1,000 with this beautiful remove bed headboard. So I think it's a good bargain.
It looks brand new.
It's a good deal.
Looks brand new.
Yeah.
Look at this for gorgeous old retro stuff. Look
Yeah,
at that in
it's
leather.
a magazine rack.
Love it.
It's a kind of retro one. I think this is pure leather.
It is.
Yes, leather.
Love it.
Yeah. And we have some.
Look at the rocking chairs that you've
rocking
got here.
chairs.
Sofas. Love them. Oh, laddie, I might be able to find a place for that.
It's beautiful,
Isn't
right?
it gorgeous?
It's just,
Lovely size, sitting in the sun, feet up, magazine.
It's just
Oh,
extra
dear.
wide, this
I
one.
won't want to be working, will I? Hey, laddie, look how gorgeous this is too. Look, for the walking sticks.
This is a
How
walking stick
cool
stand,
is
and
that?
then we're not selling this anyway. This is just somewhere we put
Oh,
all our
I
cooking
love it. Is it? Sorry, but we'll move on. We only want to see things that you're selling. I like the wine rack, honey.
Yeah, the wine rack. And
Look
a
at
cute
that.
child's doll chair, high chair.
Isn't that beautiful? Look, this is a lovely piece of art. We touched on a little bit of art last week. Really like this one here. Isn't that a gorgeous piece?
Yeah.
And look at all the sofas that you've got here.
We've got heaps of collection of sofas.
Yeah,
Lounge
great.
suite, just name it.
And look at these lazy boys. Perfect condition. $3.90 for the pair.
For the pair. That's how we sell.
Brilliant.
Yeah.
And love the slipper chairs. Very hard to find.
Very hard.
Recovered, they would be absolutely stunning, wouldn't they? But I mean, they're in good enough condition.
Yeah, this doesn't really need to be recovered. This is still in
Don't you just
good.
love the little drinks
cabinet.
cabinet?
Yeah.
Isn't that Vogue? Very James. Whoa, very James Bond, isn't it? Oh, I
James Bond
love
indeed.
it.
Yeah, it closes.
And look at this one here. I've got to show you this one. It is so wickedly comfortable. Second Traders out of here at Hawke Street, New Brighton. How many days a week?
We work 6 days a week, 10 to 5 p.m.
10 till 5 p.m, 6 days a week.
Yeah.
See you out here. Second Traders second-hand shop. Now they're in Hawke Street in New Brighton, 3821316. I'm now joined by Don from Fix My Home. Great to be with you again, Don. We've done a couple of segments in studio, but brilliant to be on location. What are we looking at exactly here with this home?
We're looking at an insurance payout, which is very comprehensive damage. It's covered everything from replacement of block work, conservatory that had to be completely removed.
God, I bet it did.
Yeah, and foundation that had to be engineer qualified, put back up again.
Can we get in from this side here?
Yeah, we
Don?
can if you.
Okay. Yeah, I don't mind
balancing.
doing a billy goat track. Come on, let's climb on in. It's part of Christchurch now, isn't it?
Yeah.
Goodness me, I bet this took a huge jolt in the earthquake.
Oh, it did. When we first came here and saw the job with the owner, she'd actually given up on any repair happening at all for, 4 years ago. But got paid out, and we were able to talk to her, and we could see a potential here for this to be restored.
To be restored again. Oh, how amazing for her as well.
Yeah.
Can we come on inside here? Don, gosh, look, there's been substantial flooring needed to be replaced.
Yeah, floor has been lifted. The whole house was lifted up on that end. We pulled the blocks down first so it would come up. And the cracking in the walls and normal stuff there.
Yes.
And here the owners had the opportunity to be able to put in a feature change of colour on the wall, feature wall.
Yes.
And also she's traded some work, instead of reinstating the fireplace, she's just filled the wall in.
Yes.
And is putting the balance of that money into putting a new kitchen in. So, which is not earthquake damage. So she traded that for that.
For that. Okay, yeah, sure. So the new kitchen, that's the new kitchen's got to go, and it'll look stunning with that lovely bay window. I'd love to see this as a finished job as well. So you've actually got Denise as well, of course, who does all the interior design side of it. You concentrate on the building side. Yes, with you and all your team. And Denise is there, of course, to be able to help with all the colours, which is huge as well in itself, isn't it, Don?
It is. Well, it's a PR relationship that goes on, that she works with the customer.
Yes.
And I work with the tradespeople.
Yeah, brilliant.
And so, yeah.
You get a fantastic combination of the two. Yeah. So there's all this has been done. Look how beautiful these walls.
So we have an example.
Oh, look, check this out as well.
There she's done a feature wall.
That looks super. Look at that bedroom with a feature wall, beautiful crisp white walls on either side. Goodness me, I can't wait. Are we allowed to come back out and have a look at this when it's completed?
Certainly.
Fix My Homes. Opt out and get your home fixed now. The number's 0800 22 2282. Charming Tony from Harold's joins us. Hi, Tony.
Hi, Jude. Ready for action again?
I am indeed.
Hi,
Tony, we've got a really eclectic lot of fabric in here today.
There is waterproofs, and there's moleskin and polar fleece and furnishing velvet. So we're just not a normal dress shop.
And can I kick off by asking what qualifies a fabric to be able to come into Harold's?
Virtually anything, really. The only thing we don't do a lot of is actually curtaining. Do a little bit in economical range, but just about everything else. So it can be from apparel, all of these ones obviously for clothing, right through to furnishing. So that's a furnishing velvet.
Lovely.
And then we do other things, quite high-tech ones, and things that, well, even CTV used the green fabric for the green screen.
Right.
Yeah, really, really interesting things. So this one is a furnishing velvet, so
feels
type
lovely.
of Draylon.
Very soft,
yeah, it's
isn't
amazing.
it?
And we've got a great range of this sort of thing at $39.95 a metre, so not expensive. So if you're doing a piano stool or a footstool or a caravan or, window box seat, we've got a lot of great fabrics like that.
And
Polar
I
fleece.
love this one.
This is the bargain at the moment. This is a super heavy polar fleece.
It is
perfect
so
for doing
dense.
blankets and robes and that sort of thing. It normally is $19.95. We've got the burgundy colour at $14.95 a metre. And say you were making a blanket, you just get us to cut 2 metres. That's it, finished. No sewing. Yeah.
I love it.
Yep.
My kind of inventing.
It's easy. Zips, we have mountains of zips, literally. We have zips for just about everyone.
What length are these?
From skirt, metal, plastic, invisible types, dual open enders, all sorts.
Like it.
Like that. And also, if you have a jacket or a handbag or a boot or anything which has got a zip where the little slider has gone kaput, we can often replace the slider for a fraction of the cost of putting in a whole new zip.
Yeah, brilliant. And that goes to anything, whether it be...
A zip's a zip.
Absolutely.
Yep.
Doesn't matter what it's
Could be a handbag or a tent or a sleeping bag.
I love it.
We've done all sorts.
I bet you have.
I've done boots. I've done an iPod case.
Have you done a boot?
Yeah, the iPod was the most fiddly.
Was it?
Yeah, it's got so tiny. The zips are tiny.
Wow.
Yeah, so I've done those, all sorts. So if you've got a zip, that's kaput.
And I could just imagine you loving doing something like that.
I can't stand broken things.
No, yeah, same.
There's moleskin as well, $24.95 for beautiful moleskin.
Feels stunning, Tony.
No moles were harmed.
No.
And the waterproof fabrics that we were talking about earlier on, a great range, and they start at $14.95 and go through to $29.95.
Harold's a trusted name in fabrics. You'll find them at 47 Birmingham Drive, open 10 till 4 Monday to Saturday, 338 7700. Thank you so much for watching Let's Go Shopping.
Yeah, it's good fun, wasn't it? Stay warm.
It was. That went really quick.
Yeah.